Share my screen. Can you see my screen now?
Yes.
Okay. Actually, for each and every teacher, there's the fixed free time and the schedule over here. So let's
Mhm.
move on to your own schedule. Mervin, right? Yeah. So over here, the one that you submitted is already your fixed free time. It's plotted here, correct?
Oh yeah. So Miss Mary, okay.
You
This is
have
my
a
question.
cop.
So what?
Wait a minute.
Oh,
Wait a minute. You have a copy of this one and the fixed free time, in as much as it's a fixed free time, now is August, it will automatically open the succeeding months. Okay, how that translate in your schedule will be, um, Mervin, this will be your schedule. It's in batch free, so automatically on Monday, all of the plotted schedule in the fixed free time will apply. Yeah, so every month it'll be this schedule. However, you can see here, you can actually have access to this. And were you able to see your teacher's account already?
yes, Miss. So this is where I'm confused about.
Okay, so as you can see here, this is the maximum lesson booking. Um, Here, we have plotted, or we have agreed to plot the schedule that you asked me to plot, and that's just 8 hours. But this one is set at 12 and 12. 12 on your side. This is something teacher adds on base maximum, meaning to say, you can add on extra on your side. And it has to coincide with the base maximum as well on my side. What does that mean? On your side, as you can see here, every time you wanted to see the whole of the week schedule, you choose Tuesday of the week. So, such as now is the 22nd, it's already the end of the week. So, in the next week, that's next week, right? Choose
Yes, Miss.
Tuesday to see the whole of the week's schedule. So, you see, I click Tuesday and you can see the whole of the week schedule. So, how does the maximum lesson booking works? It means you can add on your site flexibly. Let's say you wanted to add in the morning, uh, 8 hours to, right? 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. You want to add 4 more hours in the morning. You can add that. So, how do you do it? Example, Monday, um, let's say I add here 1, 2, and then free means it'll be available for students to book. That's the meaning of free. So I'll free that, confirm. You see that there's an extra free slots. It's, in other words, it's an open slot that the student can book.
Mhm.
And how do you close that? You click that and then you close.
I
So you can flexibly open and close the one that you open on your site. But you need to remember what you open, because maybe you're thinking, I submitted from 4 o'clock until midnight on my fixed free time. But maybe if you open in the morning, you might forget. And then TAB, right? Teacher absent. Then let's not do that if you're the type who would be forgetting something. So, kunwari, Monday, okay, I'll just stick to 8 hours. Tuesday, I feel I can open more. So you can add up to 12 hours here. You can add it here.
Yes, Miss
Free it
Mary.
on your side and then see if it's going to be booked or not. So that's the meaning of maximum booking, lesson
Yes.
booking. So let's say, kunwari, I think 12 is a lot. So
You mean,
I'll just
Miss
choose
Mary,
10.
can excuse
Okay,
me?
wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Excuse me for
Can you hear me?
Yes, Miss Mary. Just a moment, Miss Mary. 1 minute.
Okay.
Hear me, Miss Mary.
Yes. So let's say you just want 10-hour maximum booking, but you open 12. It means that you open 12 hours, but the moment it's booked for 10 students or 10 hours, automatically the 2 hours extra that you open because you open 12, it will be hidden to your students. Kasi
Um,
sinet mo yung maximum booking to 10 hours. Here, kung 10 lang.
um,
10 lang yung basta na-reach na yung 10, but you open 12, the moment 10 is booked already, the 2 cannot be seen by your student because you have reached the 10 maximum booking if it's 10 here. So that's the meaning of that.
so clear, Miss Mary.
Okay, question.
Okay, now how do I see, for example, in my free time,
Okay,
if
wait. I couldn't hear you quite well. What happened to your headset?
I have Miss Mary, so you want I can switch.
No, it's okay. I'll just make the speaker closer to me. But you make sure in class, um, you can be heard.
I'll be yeah, I'll be using the other headset, Miss Mary.
You should make it a point. The thing is, for me, when someone during my meetings, of course, they're not using the headset. They're just
Mhm.
using the typical earpiece or earphones. So
Yes, yes,
that has like a weaker volume. So then I have to make my speaker closer to me. But the students won't want that because also they don't use the headset. So the
yes.
teacher has to be the one to make the effort to be sounding more clear to their students. So not the other way around. Okay. I'll go
Got
ahead,
it, Miss Mary.
please.
Okay. How will I know if, for example, do I have a schedule already on Monday?
This,
Issue or
dear, this is a booking system. What do you mean by how do I know?
for example, Miss Mary, I have a class on
Hmm.
Monday.
Hmm.
How will I know about the details of my class?
Can you answer your question based on what you learned? Based on the booking system, can you answer your question?
So I have to,
You,
yeah, I have to
okay,
go.
wait. You don't know about the booking system?
Just a moment. I don't know if I'm right. So I have to go to the website, right, Miss Mary?
Of course, you have your
I
teacher's
did,
account.
and
Yes,
teachers,
this is your account.
yeah, I have to go there, and then I need to go to.
Okay, wait a minute. I just asked you, do you have access to your system already?
Yes, I did. I did
Okay,
see
go
the
ahead and
schedule.
open it, please. Open it, please.
Pardon me, Miss Mary, because I'm looking to other monitor. So, or
Okay, we haven't even, I think we have already agreed that you will, fix
yes,
that already by the time you start.
yes, I already fixed it. So right now, I'm just using my bigger one. So I can see it.
Okay, you need to be able to look to your screen in case I'm your student already there.
Okay, sir. I'll just transfer all my extended something. Okay, Miss Mary, you can see my screen, right?
Yep.
So this is what I can see right now.
Yeah. So how do you check your schedule if you have a booking or not?
So wait up. fee schedule
Yeah, show me.
classes. So here's where I'm confused about. So T classes and T schedule.
You were already in the schedule. This one is your schedule already. Scroll
Yes,
down
because
here. Scroll down. Scroll down because this is the top of the page. Yeah.
so
So do you have a class or not?
I don't have
You don't have, correct. So how do you monitor that schedule, whether you have a class or not, by Monday?
by Monday. I see.
Yeah, because you opened your schedule on Monday. You
Mm,
and I agree that you will start on Monday, correct?
right,
So
Miss
this one
Mary.
is free for students to book
Mm,
you, right?
mm,
So it
I see.
means, how do you know if you have a student? When do you check that?
Uh, every 2 hours, I think.
Uh, every 2 hours. Let's say the 1600. When do you check that?
1600. So I have to check in the morning, Miss Mary.
Yeah, maybe there'll be a booking already.
Yes,
But let's say it's already 1600 and the others are not booked. Every when do you monitor your schedule? When do you check?
that I don't know.
Hmm? That you don't know.
Yes, Miss.
That you don't know. Okay, tell me the background. Is it because you work for a Korean company that this is a regular class?
Yeah, I, I do. I chose my time and they adjusted to my time. So, for example, or sometimes I adjust to the student's time. So it's actually like the booking system is like, for example, after my trial class. So after my trial class, after about 1 or 2 hours, they will finalize the schedule, and then the next day or the following after 2 days, I will teach them already. That is the system in my
Okay, so
current
this is
situation.
how you do it in your former
Here.
company. They inform you. They
Yes, yes,
inform
miss.
you, right?
Yes,
But
yes.
how I taught you was that you won't be informed. You will see your schedule. You need to
Mm,
monitor your schedule.
okay.
And the likelihood that it can be booked would be the lead time every 2 hours.
Every 2 hours.
Yes. What was the other Chinese company or booking company that you have worked with before?
No, Miss Mary, it's my own. It's my own platform.
Okay, so you don't have any knowledge about how a booking system works.
Yes, because I just use my Google Workspace for that.
Okay, can you stop sharing for now, teacher Mervin? Mm, share screen.
I see every 2 hours I need to check.
Okay, I'm going to give you a sample. Maybe let's choose teacher Loisa's schedule. So as you can see here, this is her schedule. On Monday, these are her bookings. So as
Yes.
you see the booking, that's when you know you will have a class. No one will
Mm,
tell you on Monday you have a class. You
mm,
have to see your schedule
mm.
on the website. You see? So
Yes.
for instance, for Charisse, so this is gonna start at 2 o'clock, right?
Yes.
On Monday.
Mm,
So you need to check whether everything is okay on your side.
mm,
Is there a teaching material for the student?
mm,
So teacher Loisa, you see that it's not BSR, it's a green button. That's why I'm asking you if you're done with other
I
course that's
that I know that, Miss Mary.
NL
Mm.
teaching. So,
Yes, I know that.
yeah, can I finish?
Mm-mm,
So
yeah.
as you can see, I'm showing you here that to check would be, see if it's working all very well. See if teaching material has something here. If there's none, you can add the material here.
Mm,
Whether you need the part two or part one, I don't know what you need, you can add here.
mm,
See, and then you refresh, then you will have the teaching material here. So going back here, there are some schedule that's not yet booked, meaning to say this unbooked schedule, anytime it can be booked from the student side, or an ET can be booked by a TA, or because this is online, so anyone can book this free schedule. So when do
mm.
you monitor this? So it's
Every
actually every 2 hours.
20 hours, right?
So it means that 2 hours ahead of the 3 o'clock, you'd better check
Mm,
it. Refresh your system. See if, kunwari, ito yung view mo ng
yes.
Monday. Walang
Mm,
booking. But maybe you
mm,
need to refresh it, right? To be able to see kung may pumasok dito sa slot na
mm,
to. You need to
mm.
refresh.
I
So
see.
it's every 2 hours.
So
Got
I
it?
don't have a lead time of I don't have. Is it possible, Miss Mary, that example I'll start Monday, but is there's a possibility that I will have a booking on before the day or just Monday?
Okay, let's go to your schedule. You're saying like if this is your schedule, is there a possibility that you have a booking over here? You mean
No,
here?
yeah, no, Miss Mary. The lead time will not be one day ahead, right? It's every after 2 hours from my starting date.
I don't understand your question because the
Okay.
question you said was if this is your free time, was there a possibility or is there a possibility that you get to be booked a day before that?
Yes. Is it possible?
No, because this one is closed, so how can it be booked?
Mm,
The only ones that will be booked will be the free ones. Eto, yung mga free lang. Paano mabubook
yes.
yung close? Eh, closed
No,
siya. It's not your availability kasi closed.
no. I mean, Miss. I will rephrase it.
Okay.
Ex- Example, because right now, what I understand is I can see my booking on Monday on the same very day, the very same day.
Not really. If it will be booked, you can see it right now because it's already open.
Um, ah,
It's already
okay.
online. Okay, let
I
me
see. I
let me show it to
see.
you that this is all online. All teachers here, including you,
Mm, mm,
uh, are already online. You
mm,
um, were onboarded this morning. This
mm,
morning. So,
mm, mm,
Mervin, wala ka pang TA. You can see that here may mga TA na sila. So, I'm waiting for who your TA is, which reminds
mm,
me, I have to create your TAGC, right? So,
mm,
eto, uploaded na to.
mm,
The moment someone is already assigned to you, there
mm,
will
mm,
be a TA that can already market your
mm,
profile to students.
mm, mm.
So over here, IELTS, IELTS. So kapapasok lang, because today is the last day of onboarding IELTS teachers. So
Mm,
kakapasok nyo lang. Earlier, earlier this morning. So
Mm,
I'm not sure if you are here, but you're probably here. Okay. Ito ka. So Mervin. Mm, yeah, today at 11:46. So I'm
mm,
still waiting for who your TA will be, and then I'll be creating your page. I mean, I'll be creating your TAGC.
I see.
Mm. So
So
anytime that free schedule that was open, then
you'll be
it you can see it on your side.
in my side, right, Miss? So I just need to navigate my page.
Yes.
Mm,
Mm.
okay. Okay, got it. I see. Okay. So I
So
just need to look.
unlike the other booking systems wherein uh, you need to be there once you free it, you need to be there and try to reload it every 5 minutes or on the last minute because anytime a student can book you. But in partner English, it's every 2 hours. So it means that let's say a student wanted to have ET class with you, but it's less than 2 hours already. And
You
maybe
cannot.
you're doing something else already. Then a
Mm,
TA can ask you, Teacher Mervin, there's this student who wanted to take your class. Will you take it? The TA will ask
um,
you if it's less than 2 hours lead time.
I see.
So you also
Mm,
take note um, that there's none. There's none, and TA put something in your schedule that you probably
mm,
could miss it. So
I
you'd better. That's why you have it in your computer and you also have it on your mobile phone, correct? Then it's
yes.
easier to check whether you have a booking or not because you can check it on your phone, and it's
Oh,
portable, right?
oh, yes.
It's easy to check on your phone even if you're around the house.
I can download this in my phone, Miss.
Here, the Ding Talk is on your phone, correct?
The TikTok, yes,
The
yes.
Ding Talk. Also, the Partner English website, any website for that matter,
Mm-mm,
you
mm-mm.
can drag it on your screen in front and then log in from there. And yes, you can access it on your phone.
Oh,
Diba parang kunwari, you wanna read the News Inquirer? So,
yes, yes,
diba you can save it on your screen, mobile
yes,
phone.
yes.
So this one
Mm-mm,
is a
mm-mm.
website
Same.
based. So it's the same thing
Mm,
applies.
I see. I want to clarify that, Miss, because I am doing the things that you're. That's why I told you I have so many apps in my computer, and then it's something is connected to my phone. So this can be done as well with the website. Now I know.
Yes. Mhm.
Mm, I see. All
Okay,
right.
anything
So
else? Like, do you need me to enter your VOOV? Because is this your personal VOOV or your business VOOV?
I'm using my personal Blue right now, Miss.
Okay. Would you like me to enter your business VOOV so you will know how to admit?
Oh yes, Miss. It's fun. Yeah. Can we do that, Miss?
Sige. Yes. Okay.
So
So what you need to do is give me your link in DingTalk and then I'll enter your VOOV.
so I'm gonna log out first from my personal
Yes.
one, right? So
Yes,
I'm gonna
yes.
log in. Yeah. Okay.
Yes. But before we do that, do you have other questions?
Oh,
IMF or NLMAC, etc.
my question is only for this website, Miss. So I want to make it clear. So I need to check my page if there is a booking every 2 hours, especially on Monday. So if there's a booking, there's a chance that I can be book. I can see the booking already, maybe today or tomorrow, right, Miss?
Mhm.
So can be. So the shortest lead time of my booking is 2 hours before the class.
Correct.
That's the shortest one. So it's clear now because I'm really concerned on the preparation of my topic class for the ET.
You have two
So
hours.
Yes, I
for a
have
new
2 hours
booking.
preparation. So that's the shortest one. So if I'm booked tomorrow, so I have a longest preparation time for the ET.
Yes.
I got it. Now it's clear. Ooh. And then, Miss, I'm so sorry about this. Also, I saw the ET class of
Of who?
Shaheen, I think Shaheen or
Chenny.
something.
Ah.
Kenny, yes.
Mm.
I The standard speaking class of IELTS is about only 14 minutes.
No,
The
no,
proper.
50, 50, 1.0 duration.
No, I mean in our in our class. What I mean in the proper test of IELTS, the speaking class is only 15 minutes. Am I right?
Uh,
Not
what are you
20 minutes.
talking about?
The Sorry, Miss.
Are you
The
talking about
actual
the trial ET class?
No, I'm not talking about that now because she mentioned there was an inquiry of the student in the class that somebody's bothering him while he was talking, and that is about 20 minutes already of the time of the uh, proper test of the IELTS. But she
Proper
said
what?
the
Proper what?
proper test of the student. So the inquiry
Mock
of the student,
test. Mock
not mock
test.
test. It's not mock test anymore because it's his second time to take the test. So there was an inquiry to the teacher that he asked the teacher, is it okay the evaluator will um, somehow bother him or stop him during the speaking test in about during the 20-minute proper test.
Wait a
But
minute. The mock test is 14 minutes. Which
that
part?
is
Part
mock test.
1, part 2, part 3.
This is already at the end of the class because he was asking an inquiry while he was taking the test. The student was asking while he was taking the speaking test. The evaluator stopped him and like bothering him while he was speaking.
Mm-hmm.
And in the 20-minute mark, in the with between the 20-minute test,
Okay, wait.
then
The 20-minute mark, if I recall, this is the answer and correction, 20 to 25 minutes. Is this what you mean?
no, miss, it's totally different. It's Let's not think about the class right now. I'm just pointing out the inquiry of the student to the teacher.
If I do not know what you are exactly talking about,
Mm,
I do not know. I do not know.
right.
I
Because
have to know which part because we have guidelines. Uh, what I just announced today about the guidelines, there is an ET guidelines for PREC and IMF, and we have
that is
timelines for that. But
yes.
during an NL class, whatever deviations that can happen in the class, because this is not a trial class, because
Mm,
it's probably an NL class that you have seen, because what I have shared would have NL mock and NL teaching. Then if it's an NL teaching, it's all discussion of a lot of topics. But if it's an NL mock, it means it's practice mode of topics, but it has the mock test. Meaning to
mm,
say, um, I'm practicing already with you. So we're going to do practice mode NL teaching. So it can be several parts of one, or a combination of one and two or one and three. But then at a certain point, there is a mock test to know that after studying with you, teacher, I'd like to know what will be my score. So that's what you call an NL mock.
yes, yes, miss. That is clear to me. Everything is clear to me, especially the ET and then the NL. Everything is clear. I just worry that the student will be misinformed about the proper test of IELTS because I know that the proper test of IELTS, the actual test, is the speaking test is only about 15 minutes or less.
I do not know what you are talking about right now because whatever it is that you learned in Ding Talk and what you have learned in the demo, you should apply that. That is
Ayun,
following the guideline. So,
mm,
whatever it is that you have seen, whether it's the class of teacher Aryan or the class of teacher Chenny, then
mm,
you take the good parts of what you can learn from those classes, but the guidelines or the protocols of conducting the class, you must apply what you have learned in Ding Talk
mm,
and the ones that was guided by me or teacher Eloisa.
mm. Clear, miss. Clear.
Sige. Ano pang question?
Nothing more, miss. Really only about the website, right?
Mm, okay. Yes, well, I cannot control what's happening exactly in those classes or
Mm,
practice mode classes. Those teachers are tenured teachers. And for me, if you ask me, as long as there are no student complaints, then I don't have a problem with that. But
mm,
if there will be student complaints,
mm,
for that class, then that's gonna be involving me and the company. And
mm,
so my only assessment guide would be the guidelines for the PREC and the IMF
mm.
trial classes because we have clear guidelines to follow.
Yes.
Okay, anything else?
It's clear, miss. It's clear, right?
Dear, by the time that do you think when you transfer your VOOV, you can fix your headset so I will know how clear you can be because right now I need to put this right beside my ear, which is
Yes,
not
miss.
very good on the side of the student. Okay.
Okay.
Just let me know when you're ready and then I'll enter.
Yes, miss.
Thank you, Teacher Mervin.
Yes, thank you, miss.
Bye bye.